Gemini, hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to another Gemini tarot reading. Gemini Love Tarot Reading, Gemini Love Reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Gemini Love Messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, a reading where we're going into their feelings for you, what's happening in the connection, what you might need to hear, don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy coming in Gemini. It's the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Well, that's a pretty intense energy to be coming in already. Next level energy here, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy. What does that mean for you? Well, that could be any number of things, from just being more serious or exclusive to moving in, marriage. What does that mean for you? Because it's coming with the Ten of Pentacles, Mercury and Virgo energy, and that is long-term energy. Had you built a life? Were you in a long-term connection? Are you still? Or were you? Or are you building it? Was it on the table? It's quite literally on the table here. We are looking at a new cycle in this Ten of Pentacles. Let's see what else is coming through. Gemini, this is a timeless reading. You are here and you are meant to be here. This is a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. You'll find all your Gemini Love Tarot readings in the description below in your Gemini playlist, Gemini Love Tarot playlist. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs there actually, as well as all signs tarot. These are collective love readings, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. Feel free to explore. Let's continue taking a look at the energy coming in Gemini. It's the Knight of Swords and Temperance. Somebody really wants to talk. Our Knight of Swords energy here, look, Libra energy and Mercury, it's communication. They can't get here fast enough. They're heading right for Temperance. It's Sagittarius energy. The thing is, Temperance is connected to the heart chakra. And this is Archangel Michael, who specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. Wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth here, to the sun energy, which is a mandala today, our luminary, into this new cycle, a revealing energy, an energy of warmth and growth and potential, but there needs to be a conversation. And it's pretty clear that either it just hasn't been happening, or it's broken, or it's been one-sided. Coming in here with that Libra energy, which is connected to balance, which is connected to infinity, by the way. Truth, balance, and renewal. And the Mercury energy here in our Knight of Swords is communication. As I talk about at the Tarot Closet, it is strongly connected to reading and writing, so we could be looking at things like SMS, text message, social media, email. How do you normally communicate with this person? Is it in person? Is it by phone? Is it by message? Yeah. So this rushing in kind of energy, is going to change something. Temperance is getting into balance, restoring harmony. It's like meeting in the middle. It's meeting in the middle. So is there something around that Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles that wasn't quite fitting for everybody? Is somebody needing to make a compromise? Let's continue checking out what is happening. Remember, if you hear my content anywhere but here on my verified channel, it means somebody is Yeah, does not have permission. Please continue sending me names. Yeah, whether it's here or another place. The email is linked in the description below. You will also find it on the About Me page. Thank you to those of you that have been emailing me. It's really helping. I really appreciate that a lot. Okay, so whoa. Okay, whoa. All right. Ace of Cups. Is that one? That's one. Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. I think it might even have spun around. This is, well, pun intended, this is clear. Ace of Swords, you're here in this energy, Gemini, as well as Libra and Aquarius. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, around next level here. We could even be looking at marriage. Is that for everybody? Maybe not. Probably not, actually. But Ace of Pentacles, we saw. 10 of Pentacles, now we have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords in the partnership placement. There's clarity about what somebody wants. We already saw that Knight of Swords flying directly into Temperance. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I want to show you what's coming here. The Ace of Pentacles is back. Well, this is a super strong validation. And the King of Pentacles is here. The King of Pentacles is here. Virgo ruled by Mercury energy. Where is that pentacle going? Investing in this connection is extremely clear. That somebody has a whole lot that they need to say to probably get out of whatever energy is going on now. But this is very long-term energy. Some of you have already been there with this person. Some of you are kind of, it's pending or it's part of the plan. We have a pretty elder-looking bunny, rabbit, as we say in Austria, Hase, wearing, look, clarity, wearing crystals, holding them here in the Ace of Pentacles. It's the second time we've seen it. I tell you what, pun intended, clarity, it's actually just really strong today. The Ace of Swords, you know, look, this sword is a transactional energy. This is clarity in the relationship. It's a new beginning. It's communication. It might be kind of coming out of nowhere energy. There's a whole lot of butterflies, transformational energy. So somebody wants something to change by what they're saying. Just look at the dove here holding on to an olive branch, a peace offering. The fish, of course, around the feelings. This is the cup energy. That's what this is. And it's overflowing. The relationships, the love, the possibilities. Okay, let's continue on. Gemini. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Gemini. Please show us the cards, Aho. It's the Queen of Cups in reverse. It's the Magician in the upright. The Sun is here in the upright. Okay, the Hermit is in reverse as well. And it's connecting. As you can see, catty corner here with our Queen of Cups. Look what is back. It's the King of Pentacles. The Five of Cups is here as well. And that's what I thought, okay? The Hermit in reverse, Virgo and Mercury energy. This reversal energy is kind of like a stuck energy. It's validation that there's some kind of maybe break in communication. Should you be around them? Maybe even a pause. We could be looking at no contact. You know, it's like nobody wants to make a mistake either way, you know. But it's also clear, look at this, that there is an apology that is also necessary here. Why? I'm not entirely clear. I'm not going to always be clear on all the details, and I'm not privy to all the details. But the Five of Cups is catty corner here with the Queen of Cups in reverse. That is a healing energy, but it's the opposite. You know, it's in reverse here. The Five of Cups, Mars and Scorpio energy. Somebody does have regret for how things were left. Maybe how they left you feeling. Leave you feeling unloved. What's going on? Because there's regret, there's loss. And again, it's all connected here. So it's kind of like where we are. The King of Pentacles is back. It's both catty corner with the Ace of Swords. Clarity, again, it's here of what somebody wants, what they're coming in here with. Again, that Knight of Swords energy, heading for Temperance, having already seen the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles twice, and the Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody who knows they better get it together. They better get it together. The Sun, catty corner here with the Ace of Swords. So this clarity is definitely getting us into this luminary energy. Look at this new cycle, a chance for happiness and for things to grow. Connected and right below the Ace of Cups. And look what's here today on this on the Sun card, which is Leo energy, by the way, connected to the solar plexus chakra. I do. It's a very powerful energy. It's a dandelion that's already been, it's like wishes have been made. You could say wish fulfillment energy. Interesting. That coming through in the Sun. A new cycle. Yeah, look at this. Leading us all the way to the King of Pentacles, who's back. Who's catty corner here with the Magician, Gemini, Uranus energy. As well as Mercury, somebody getting focused. Turning visions into reality. It's a manifesting energy. Obviously, we have our infinity here. Truth, balance, renewal. That's also manifesting. There's a snake on our Magician today, surrounded by crystals. And that's the thing, energetic movement. But the snake needs to shed its skin, and that's what's going on here in the Magician energy. Getting focused and shedding that skin, it's renewal. The renewal energy is really clear. The Magician having access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire, as you can see. Of course, there's the sword, the cup. Everything is here. It's a lot of representation with the crystals, with clarity. A new beginning and the potential that's here. Again, catty corner with the King of Pentacles and the Five of Cups coming right below it. And that's the thing here also with the Nine of Wands. It's really strong wake-up energy for me too. It's like somebody knows they need to get it together. And it does have that feeling that they will be getting it together. There's a persistent energy. Actually, this is your overall energy. Look what is here, Gemini. Gemini, these are yours. Whoa, it's the Lover's card. This is your energy. Venus energy here around relationships and love, which is the ruling planet for Libra as well as Taurus, but it's here around the Lover's card. Okay, so the Lover's card is connected to the heart chakra, first of all. Secondly, this is Archangel Raphael, who wants to heal what's broken. Connected also to the heart chakra, but also the throat chakra. And look what is here. You can see there's an infinity sign here. Truth, balance, and renewal. Manifestation. It's also an aid to movement. It says, me, heart, you. I love you. That's the other thing. The Magician is connected both to the solar plexus chakra and the throat chakra I speak. I love you. Right here. I love you, and I regret leaving you feeling like I didn't. Oh my gosh, that energy is so incredibly strong. Yeah, the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Hierophant is here. I regret how I left things, leaving you feeling like I didn't love you, because I do. Queen of Swords in reverse energy. Libra ruled by Venus. There's a lot of pride here. I don't know why. But I have to say, the pride that I'm feeling around this energy is not one of somebody with any, I don't know, type of malice or anything. There's none of that. It's more connected to, I guess you could say, kind of somebody's past. You know what I mean? Just, right? Nature versus nurture, all the things that brought us to where we are. The Hierophant is a card of commitments. Taurus energy, divine masculine energy. Commitments, contracts, relationships, partnerships. Long term, it's slow moving. It's also marriage that's here. So we've seen the Ace of Pentacles twice. We have the Ace of Cups here, the Ace of Swords. The King of Pentacles came back. It's the second time we saw the Ten of Pentacles, and the Lover's card is in your overall energy. The major arcana, bigger picture energy here on the table right now is the Magician, the Lover's card, the Hierophant, and the Sun. This could be marriage. Is that for everyone? Probably not. You're going to know that. But it is commitment. Somebody does have clarity. That's what this is. So I do want to validate if some of what's been going around with possibly not having clarity, or somebody that really does need to explain themselves, because it's kind of a rush into that. Like what that Knight of Swords was just really rushing toward temperance. Like, wait a minute, I need you to hear this first. It's like something got lost in translation. Could be literal in that sense, you know. But something, maybe an idea that somebody had. For example, the Hierophant can be around expectations and conformity. So there could be other people in somebody's head or around their life. Things like not moving in before marriage, that kind of thing, you know. Obviously, it's really specific, but yeah, there's some explaining that they have to do, and they're really, it's like there is a persistent energy around wanting you to know this. And obviously, what's clear, the Four of Wands is here. It's more marriage energy. The clarity of how they feel, too, that's just not a question here. Four of Wands, Venus and Aries energy is right here connecting to the Ace of Cups. Also the Sun. It's in between the Sun and the Ace of Swords. And on the other end here, the Hermit in reverse connected to the Hierophant. So the stuck energy, the delay around that, like maybe afraid on both ends for different reasons of mistakes, you know? Whether it's just past things that happened in relationships, or it's the two of you. Marriage is very strong here on the table, I have to say, Gemini. Again, it's not going to be for everyone that it's specifically that. And the King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, it can be Lover's card here, and Four of Wands as well, you know. It can be around other things. What does that next level mean to you? I do want to validate this is a reunion energy. So if you are around them and they're at events, it could be, you know, they're going to be there. You think you could be. That's a super strong validation. This is a reunion energy. And it can for sure be around celebratory type events, like also weddings, you know, around family and friends. And I do also want to validate that if there is somebody who's actually a helpful energy, it's strong, you know. We could be looking at a masculine energy. It's going to be really specific to you. But this connection to somebody also that might want to might have some things to tell you. The Fool is here. That you want and you've needed to hear around this person, around whatever's going on. So Reclusive is here. The Page of Cups is in reverse. Those are very strongly connected also to the Hermit in reverse. That's kind of like the Hermit energy. And what I like about this is it's a validation that it's getting out of the stuck energy. It's like uprighting it. Look, looks like a bear in here, kind of huddled with a crystal, getting clarity, which is what you do here in the Hermit. You go within for clarity and truth. You can see that seasons are passing up above, so it could be that it's been a while. That's going to be really specific. The Page of Cups in reverse energy, so definitely kind of like there is some fear around that movement. But this is also really connecting to the time, and it's connecting to kind of how you got here. So you could say like the break, the pause, the no contact. What is that? And it could be that someone's younger, you know, not necessarily, but that can sometimes connect to an immature energy, maybe even emotionally. I just think it's around, more like around what's going on here. You know, whether it's connecting to other people in someone's head or life, ideas of commitment themselves, it's definitely obvious. It's obvious that that's what's going on here, but that's also what's coming in. Lover's card, Hierophant, the Sun, the Magician in the Major Arcana energy, and now the Fool. Aquarius and Uranus energy. Where you go when you get out of the World card, the completion energy. So you could say reaching goals, like lessons learned. Because this person's kind of, I feel, triggered, sort of panicked, like they don't want to lose you. They're telling other people that too, which is why I feel like somebody might be coming in around that. Karmic debts paid. Obstacles presented and overcome. So getting into that completion energy of the World card. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. That's what's ending there. Life-changing decisions being made. Again, meeting in the middle, that Temperance energy. So if that's around somebody relocating or somebody making a bigger change than somebody else. Perhaps just that big change, which is also connected to things like next level, exclusivity, getting more serious, moving in. Marriage is really strong here today. But this is where we are in the Fool now. This new path. Connected with the Sun. Oh my gosh. The Ace of... Look at this. Ace of Cups and Four of Wands. The bottom of the deck is very interesting. It's the Six of Cups. So it's a pretty strong validation for a lot of you. Oh, I'm sitting here holding on to the light. It's a pretty strong validation for some of you that you have known each other for a really long time. That's very specific because this is also that feeling like you have, you know, it's the soul connection energy here, as I said, is really strong. The soulmate energy is just very strong. And just even in this potential of homecoming, if somebody's like coming back into town. Really specific, but you know, sometimes those messages, well, they need to come through. So take what is yours, of course. But a nostalgic energy, kind of remembering everything here. Positive, emotional kind of energy, looking at pictures, thinking of things, maybe rereading messages. Two dolphins here connected. Very spiritual energy. Also playful. So there is this energy of a strong friendship too. Whether something's going on with it or not, it is here. And the Six of Cups is reunion energy. It's reunion energy. Again, some of you are already around each other, but there's some kind of like a break, you know, maybe taking a break, breaking communication, a pause, perhaps even no contact for some of you. It may even be like back and forth. This person, yeah, definitely wants to connect, reach out, talk, meet up. What does that mean? How do you connect in that way? How do you talk, communicate, you know? And yes, there's apologetic energy here, but this is going really far beyond that. And the conversation does feel deep. It feels like it goes beyond even just the two of you talking, like there's a lot of layers. Oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Let's see if there's any validation, clarity, new insight. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Gemini. Please show us the cards, I hope. Bottom of the deck, horse action. Interesting because that is chariot energy, and that's where you go literally when you get out of the Lover's card, making an offer. You know, there's a lot of self-actualization going on with this person for sure. There's a lot of love here, and it has that long-term energy. Somebody's having a lot of realizations. You might not be expecting how big I feel like this is, but it is. And that's where they're heading here into this chariot energy, the moon in Cancer, with the move that they're making. That's going to change everything. The action that they're taking, literally, flag devotion. Devoted to you. Sphinx, ancient wisdom. Oh, look, balance. It's bringing in justice. Libra energy. It's really like going back in many ways to that minor arcana Knight of Swords, but also temperance, you know, where that's what it is restoring balance. And a lot of the energy around justice, truth, balance, and renewal. Infinity connected. The Libra energy in general, it's connected. This is connected to justice energy, cause and effect, solutions, the truth coming out, the yin-yang energy, the balance. And going back to that Knight of Swords energy, it's like the ancient wisdom, the Sphinx. It's the information, the downloads, and getting into balance. They're getting the truth. They're bringing the truth. This is clear. The truth is, I love you has been here from the beginning. There might be, well, I think there are some things to make right here. We could be connecting to karmic situations within that world card energy that's been coming in, like the completion. But that's the yin-yang energy. It's the balance, and it's connected right here to the Lover's card and the Hierophant. The yin-yang energy in the Lover's card. And speaking of the Hierophant, this Sphinx is connecting me to, well, it's connecting me also to the Chariot. You'd need to answer riddles to get to the Sphinx, to get the Chariot moving. But it's also the High Priestess energy, revealing information. And it's connected to the Hierophant, which is the counterpart. Heart connection. My gosh, look at this. Getting into balance. It's validating the Lover's card big time. The heart and the mind connection. It also connects with the Magician energy. The love that's here. Really super strong validation. And also the ancient wisdom, the downloads. You could say this person is getting, look, lobster emotional growth. Connecting to our Page of Cups. So maybe there has been time that's passed. Six of Cups, Page of Cups in reverse. King of Pentacles, you know, it's the king. Not the page, not the knight, but the king. Inner growth, the lobster is connected to the moon. Pisces, also bringing in you, Gemini, and Cancer. Yeah, you know, the subconscious energy, the feelings that are really strong, and this person realizing all of that and realizing things around this that they need to say and do. If they want to do more than just hold on, but keep what they have or had. Grow up might be a connection for some of you because it's coming through. Angel compassion. Angel feathers are here and angel is near. That's clear. We know Archangel Raphael is here. It's connected to the heart chakra, of course. Temperance has been here. Guidance together, you could say. It's sort of like wrapped around a crown, almost. It's like connecting to the crown chakra, which does connect to judgment. Archangel Gabriel, actually, energy there, I think. Interesting. Wake up, get some clarity, make a decision. What do you want? You, clearly, pun intended. The other thing is a decision between the two of you. And the Lover's card. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. The bottom of the deck, I'll make things right. Right here with Justice, the heart connection and the lobster inner growth. So some immaturity emotionally, again, is here. This is far from over. It's going right here with the Ace of Cups, which was your first card on the table today, not the first card in your energy. I am waking up. That is the Judgment energy. Connected to the crown chakra, I know. Because Archangel Gabriel is kind of screaming out, get some clarity, make a decision, wake up, what do you want? If you are in some kind of a pause or break or separation, it's like reconciliation or closure, airing it all out, truth and clarity. This person has it and they're bringing it. I will never have a connection like this again. Understanding the connection. I'm sorry I lied to you. Oh my gosh. 5 of Cups, Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry for leaving you feeling like that I don't love you, because I do. Prove it kind of energy, right? Did you notice I unsent a message? It's going here with reclusive, which again, you know, that Hermit energy, it's kind of like alignment in terms of where you both have been, but it's also just a validation of where this person is in that thought. I have a confession to make. Look, ancient wisdom, heart connection, the balance energy. I think of you 24/7. So for those of you that you're not in each other's life, I really want you back in my life. I need you to know this now. There's a lot to say. So many songs remind me of you. Gemini, we belong together. There on the Lover's card, you are so good to me. I need you to know this. I know it too. It's really hard living without you, so that is super specific. I made so many mistakes. You are my other half. The energy is in the Lovers. The energy is in the 6 of Cups. It's here in this heart connection. I will never give up on us. I'm hiding my true feelings, so that's some of what's been going on here. For some of you, this is a validation. I'm sorry I lied to you, 5 of Cups. I regret how I left things, leaving you feeling like I didn't love you, because I do. The Lover's card and the truth here in balance, which is also justice, because the truth is I do. And so for some of you, it could be going back a long way. It just went on the 6 of Cups. The last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. I want to kiss you. I have a confession to make. So that's where that is going. Beautiful Gemini, that is your reading today. It's been my honor to channel for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it so much. Sending you love and light always, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until next time.